Hello, hello everyone, it's Monday! It's Monday! Ugh, so tired. Hello, hello, Shrimpy. It was a pretty chill Monday at work. So, EPs. My goal is to finish I had a pretty irregular weekend as well. I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. I'm really hoping to finish this ref sheet by the end of stream. Oh, that's on the other computer. Oh well, I can load this up. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, especially if you want to, like, the eyes can be a little hard on the side profile if you want to try to keep the shape fairly consistent. There we go. So, I was doing a show this past weekend, a couple hours, like an hour or so south in Lockport, and I did really decent in sales, so I bought myself a new little keychain of data. Yeah, I got a little keychain of data for my car keys with Sunspot. My boy! And, like, one of my coworkers is, like, a Star Trek nerd. So, she ended up coming into, like, the warehouse this morning. And I was like, oh, hey, I got something really neat I want to show you. And then I pulled up I showed her my car keys with my little data charm on it. And she's like, oh my god, that's so cute. I'm like, I know, right? Data's my precious little bean. I too struggle with comprehending the habits of humanity. So oh, a bot already? Damn. Well, there was like one time, I think a couple years ago, a year or so ago, they had mentioned they would like to go to start going to conventions, like nerdy Star Trek conventions, but they don't particularly care for people. And I'm like, hey, if you want to do conventions, but you're okay with like missing all the cool stuff, go on a Friday. She was like, what? I'm like, yeah, if you want to do like some cool shopping, get some nice merch, but you don't really care about seeing celebrities or crowds, go on a Friday when everyone is at work. I love a Friday morning at a convention. There's barely anyone there. You can move freely. You get all the cool shit before it sells out. I made her bangs too low. Just bring it up a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, like, there's a reason why I turn to mush when I get back from a show, whether I'm working or attending. Yeah, so like, I like Friday mornings because there's barely anyone there. And it like picks up towards the end, but like Fridays are great because you get to walk around. It's like barely anyone's there. You can actually like talk to people in Artist Alley. And then Saturdays, don't go on a Saturday if you want to avoid crowds, because that's the busiest day. Any convention you go to, busy on a Saturday, unless it's like a really shitty convention. But usually Saturdays are the busiest days, and then Sundays are like, they do wane towards the end of it, because like past couple years, last time I did C2E2 actually, I kind of clocked out around like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like 2 or 3 in the afternoon on a Sunday. I'm like, I'm ready to go home. Like, I'm done. Granted, that could have had something to do with the fact I did like 500 laps through the artist alley looking for a very specific print that I saw, but I couldn't find it. How did I draw her face? This is my own OC. How come I can't remember how to draw her face? Okay, there we go. Also, on Sundays, sometimes artists will do sales at their booths, because, like, at least out-of-state ones, I don't know how prevalent this is these days, but back in the day, a lot of artists would do sales. So, like they do deals at their booth, because they want to get rid of as much stuff as possible so they don't have to ship it back or take it back home. I personally haven't really seen this, and most of the conventions I do are local, so I do not do Sunday deals. Like, when I was in high school, I didn't know conventions existed till I was in high school, because, my friend, I was in an anime club, and, ACEN was coming up, which is, like, one of the bigger, conventions in my anime conventions in my area, and the teacher who ran the club basically did like a PSA, a public service announcement, and like a survival guide, or like some students created a survival guide to conventions. Because this particular teacher did have a booth in the artist alley, and I guess like a lot of his students would convince their parents to let them go alone to the convention without their parents, because they'd be like, oh, you know, Mr. English teacher is there, so it'll be fine. And he just got so annoyed with everybody coming up to his booth being like, we spent all of our money on wood swords, and we don't have any money for food, and we're dying of dehydration and low blood sugar. We're gonna get sick and pass out at your booth. And he's like, I'm not responsible for you guys. It's like, you cannot tell your parents I want to keep an eye on you, because I won't. Too high. Did your chin too low? Your chin's a little low. Yeah, I remember my first anime convention. I just remember doing, I had, like, fruit snacks, I had mini cans of V8, I had, bags of, like, plain beef jerky. Like, I was prepared. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna bother teacher while he's working. I also didn't start going to conventions until I was like 19, so. Oh man. Not surprised. Well, like, in my area, the city that has, like, one of the biggest convention centers in the area, they tried passing, like, an ordinance that you couldn't carry around fake weapons anymore. Because apparently they're kind of getting sick of, like, the false reports during conventions of, like, people calling into the police. And, like, reporting weapons and everything. And they're like, no, you can't bring weapons to anime shows or the conventions anymore. And I'm just sitting there going, like... yeah, like, who's calling the cops on foam swords? Honestly. And part of me is like... the area in which this convention center is, it is not very residential. It is, like, casinos and hotels. Like, it is not very... it's, like, all business and pleasure. And... I'm just like, who the heck is calling people? I'm calling the police. Like, do you not see the Sephiroth at the McDonald's? Like... I mean... I've also worked, like, in a service job, kind of, where, like, in the town I worked, we had, like, regular, like, annual events. And somehow people would still forget. Like, there was one time, it was, like, Black Friday, and my hometown does this big, like, lighting of the square ceremony thing, where they turn on the Christmas lights in the downtown district, and it's really pretty. It's a big deal. It kicks off the Christmas season, and so they do it every Black Friday. And there's one Black Friday I was working the morning shift at the movie theater, and, like, this one and, like, the festivities were kicking off. Like, people were arriving and, like, going to the restaurants and seeing movies and everything. Like, the parking was filling up. And, like, so I remember this one lady coming to me as I'm, like, just doing my day job. And she's like, we couldn't find parking anywhere. What is going on? And I'm like, oh, it's the lighting of the square. Oh. Aw, someone got a gift. And I was just like, yeah, it's the lighting of the square, ma'am. Like, it happens every year. You know, every year it happens. And she's like, well, we couldn't find parking anywhere. And I'm like, well, yeah. Because it's like one of the biggest events in, like, this town that goes on. And, like, there's, like, a lot of, like, craft fairs and, like, just even the farmers market days were, like, busy. And I'd get people complaining about the parking, and I'm just like, I don't control the parking. I just work at the movie theater. And they're like, well, we had to like, park 3 blocks away. I'm like, yeah, so did I. And I work here. Like, I don't get reserved parking. I keep saying, like, that town really needs to put, like, a parking garage in one of the train lots, because, like, it would really help with, like, the traffic when there's big events like that. But they won't do it. It'll take away from the small town charm. like, okay, there's a reason why, like, whenever a huge event is going on, like any holiday weekend, any sort of like special event happens in my area, I get all of my errands done ahead of time and I stay home. I don't go anywhere. Heck, I went to school in Chicago for like a calendar year, so I was there for a St. Patrick's Day. And I just remember, like, I had one errand to run in the morning to my bank to, like, deposit a check or something. And then I did that, and then I went back to my dorm room and didn't leave for the rest of the day. No, I went to one St. Patrick's Day festivity in Chicago proper. Like, I went to one. I didn't even get to see the parade. The crowds were too much. And my family was like, let's just go home. This sucks. Because, like, we get on, like, one of the first trains out of our town to the city, and like by the time we got to the next town, it was full. It was horrible. So yeah, I don't venture out much when I know there's something big going on. Like my hometown also does like Groundhog's Day festivities, and I just stay home. I don't go anywhere near that place on Groundhog Day weekend. Well, I almost did this past year because Lou Burger came to my hometown, and I was like, oh, like, I'll go see them. And they ended up rescheduling, so it was a fun show. I did notice they used AI in some of their images for like their performance, which was like a little icky. Gotta admit, it soured the experience a little bit. Just a smidge. I still had a good time, but I'm still just like, really? One of the biggest YouTube channel, like you're associated with like one of the biggest YouTube channels on the internet, and you can't just like pay someone to make your images. I'm right there with you, Shrimpy. Right there with you. Heck, the reason why I joined the social committee at my job is because my now former boss, unfortunately, used an AI, like AI generative program to make a poster. And I fucking hated it. And I'm like, well, I guess I have to join. And everyone's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I don't want that to happen again. Jesus. And like, luckily I wasn't the only one giving this guy crap for using AI. Do her shoes. I feel like I'm drawing her shoes wrong. Hold on. How do I know how to draw my own characters? I don't know. Oh, okay, that is how it works. Okay. I believe in you. Was it one of my coworkers, I think on last week, like dead ass, we're in the lunchroom and like he's scrolling through his phone and whatever. And then he's like, "Hey, do you know what Nightmare Before Christmas is?" And I'm just like, mind you, I'm not full goth at work, but I'm like, I am pretty punking goth. Of course and I love Halloween. I wear Halloween stuff year round. Of course I know what Nightmare Before Christmas is. So he brings his phone over and starts showing me like Star Wars in the style of Nightmare Before Christmas. And I look at it and I'm like, is that AI? And he's like, well, I think so. I'm like, gross, get that away from me. He's like, but isn't it cool? I'm like, eh. It'd be cooler if a real person made it, you know? Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm not into AI at all. Like, fuck it. I mean, admittedly, I dabbled with ChatGPT a couple years ago, but never again. I just wanted some bad poetry for a D&D session, and I couldn't think of anything, and I didn't like what I got, and then it was like, then the whole, like, ethics and morals of using AI, and I'm like, I'm never doing that again. That was icky. Icky. I can if I had the time, I probably would have done my own bad dragon poetry. So, lesson learned. Shrimpy! Whack you with your own hammer. Jesus. I'll bring this down just a little bit. Okay, that looks better. Oh, Shrimp, do you want... I can make a bonk emoji for you if you want. A little shrimp hammer. I think that would be neat. Okay. I will put it on my to-do list. Oh, I need to do a thing. Thank you. It took so many renditions of this outfit. Like, her design has changed so much since I first did her. Like, some aspects have stayed the same. I mean, I've said before that, like, when it comes to my characters, that I tend to tweak their designs up until they show on the page. Unless it's like a one-off character, because I've got a couple of those in Tale of Cain where I just like drew a character design real quick for a character. I did that with the professor, the bards that abducted, or like the performers that abducted Venorin. They were kind of like drafted up based off of silhouettes I had on a previous page. And then the sailors on the ship at the start of this chapter were also all drafted at like very quickly. They only got one go. I mean, I put a little thought into them. Like, I gave them all, like, a similar, like, they all have, like, the same colors in their outfits, just, like, in different proportions. Okay, I don't need that anymore. One of my favorite things to do is designing characters. So I like designing little guys. I also like to keep my character designs relatively simple. Just because it is a webcomic. I don't have a lot of... I don't want to spend too much time drawing everybody. Oh, didn't want to do that. Wrong button. But typically the longer or more important a character, the more thought I put into their character design. Like, I got a couple character designs on my computer for characters. And sometimes I do, like, multiple in one document. There we go. I do multiple in one document. So, like, and I do these, my character design sheets, like, in batches. So sometimes I'll mess with the character's design a bit and then realize, oh, I don't like it. Or I tweak it. Like, there's a couple characters I'll probably be tweaking their design up until, like, the 11th hour. Be borkin'. Okay, I just need to clean this up a little bit. There we go. You're all good. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Thank you. I need to move the sword a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, I guess I should put ages, huh? Yeah, I can add that. They're all adults. Generally. I mean, I think Valira isn't technically an adult yet. So, like, I have it in, like, elf society that you're technically not an adult until you're, like, 100 years old. You're not treated like an adult until you're, like, 100. Or maybe I might drop that down to 75. I think, so, like, I think elves are, like, fairly, at least my elves, are fairly, like, more European in their approach when it comes to, like, substances. They're very much like, you can have it, from, like, a young age, as long as you're being supervised. Like, as long as your parents say it's okay. Now this looks too cluttered. Have to bring up my grid. There we go. I mean, in D&D, since, yeah, 120 for, like, a full-blooded elf is still fairly young, because those guys can live for thousands of years. So, when it comes to my world building, I'm very loosey-goosey with it. Because, I've just seen way too many of my friends in, like, webcomics and comics get too bogged down with, insignificant details that they never actually start on their projects. Like, yeah, have a solid world built and stuff, but, like, I do a very soft magic system. I'm not in here being Witch Hat Atelier with my world building. I don't have a complex world. I'm just like, it's Dungeons and Dragons. It's Dungeons and Dragons. It is what it is. Because personally for me, if I spent so much time in, like, the world building phase, I would never get around to actually doing the thing. Exactly. I'm very much like, don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Okay. Did I spell that right? I think I'll just call this a sheath. Or is it a scabbard? Okay, so it would be a scabbard. I want to get my terminology right. Oh, when I got my dagger tattoo on my arm a couple years ago, I actually sent like a diagram of a dagger along with like my request, because I'm like, oh, I want to make sure like I'm communicating clearly with what I want. So I'm like, here, have a labeled diagram of a dagger and what the different parts of a dagger are. Alright. I think I'm gonna do like one more little thing here. That thick. Maybe like 5. Right. I try to be somewhat thorough, at least when it comes to like terms. No, I hope I spelled that right. Okay, I did spell it right. Woo! I think that's a really good riff sheet. Let me actually do like one little thing. There we go. We did it! We did it! And now I will have an up-to-date reference for Lyra. Whew! Goddamn! Dang, she's home later than usual. My roommate just got home. Damn. Yeah, I gotta post this to Art Fight. Just do something real quick. Just kind of want to do like a side-by-side comparison. I wonder if I don't have that file in here unless let me see if I can dig through my computer real quick for see if I can find an older version. Seeing some smut in here that I forgot I drew. Haha. Come on, it's gotta be in here somewhere. Oh. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh man. Oh! That'll be a fun one to show. I was looking for this last week. Now I get to show you. Let me try this folder. Guess I don't have that version of her design anymore. That's a bummer. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this design here was the various colorations. This was like one of Kane's first outfits back when they were more of a mage archetype. And I was just trying to figure out their colors. I think I might bring back this outfit for a winter environment. So you can see the different colors I went through. Yeah, I still really like the outfit. And then down here is like another design. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna end up using like the general design of this outfit for like a winter variant for Kane. Just because I still like it a lot. And then this is one of the early versions of Elira. And then another version of Elira. This is back when she had brown eyes. Yeah. And then modern Elira. Yeah, like, so, like, I originally did want to keep her long hair, but I also thought, so, like, the thought process is that, like, within, like, the higher elf society, having long hair is like a status symbol, because it takes a lot of time to, like, take care of your hair. So, like, it shows you have wealth and money because you have people to help you take care of your hair. And also, like, Valira's a sword fighter. Her to, like, have long hair, like, seemed like it would get in the way. So her personality in this version of her, she's much more straightforward and practical. So she cut off her hair so it wouldn't get in the way and she wouldn't have to worry about it as much. Like, short hair does still take a little bit more maintenance, but she's very slapdash. She's very much like, oh, I'm gonna take, like, a dagger to the back of my head and just cut. Yeah. Well, her hairstyle is actually based on Rhys Darby's hair as Steed Bonnet from Our Flag Means Death, which is just basically like that's actually like Rhys Darby's, it's actually his hair. But I really like how it flips up. It has like a slight wave to it. Let's see if I can get a side view of it. Yeah, so like you can see like these little like curls and like waves on the like on the back and the side. And like yeah, I love like so like Stede Bonnet hair on Valeira, and then like his personality kind of got a little bit more injected into Venorin. A lot of Venorin's outfits in this chapter are a reference to Our Flag Means Death in some way. So, because I started working on this chapter when that show came out, and it just absorbed, it just consumed all of my being. But yeah, I really wanted to give like have that essence, but I also like had to simplify Valeira's hair because I have to draw her over and over again. She used to have a bob, like in this version. Like her hair comes down a little lower. It's more curled. Like it's got a little bit more of a wave to it because it's based off of like a piece of art of Joan of Arc that I really liked. But I just didn't want to have to keep drawing these little waves, so I simplified it even more. Like, in essence, it's all there, but, like, I rounded out her features a bit, so... Alright. We're gonna do... I think Fenric is the next one that needs his updated... Because Fenric's is very... It's not like his needs a little bit more tweaking. Okay. I mean, maybe someday I'll actually bring back some of Valeira's older outfits as just like a nod to myself. It's 8 o'clock. We end at 8:30. So you know what? Maybe the next half hour, I'm just gonna set up everybody's character sheets. She's like half an inch. Okay. But he's half an inch. Oh, I also have like a a height chart for the cast. See, I had a height chart made. There's a website where you can go make height charts. So this is what I use to try to keep everyone in scale. I mean, the 3D models help with that too. But like, this definitely, because like Venorin is also like slightly taller because he wears heels most of the time. Alright. I kind of want to make him bigger. I don't have to do the ref sheets to scale to one another, just because, like, I want to make sure I can get enough detail. Yeah, Venorin's very tall. Alright, that should do it. One of my favorite little things to do with my characters is I like to make the more submissive one, you know, trope-wise, the tall one. I did that with some other characters too at one point. I did that with Silver and Poseidon back when I did my Nuzlocke. At least with like their Gajinka designs, Silver was always gonna be big, tall, muscular woman towering over Poseidon. Alright, put on Valera sheet. Alright, species, age, height, gender, and class. Alright. So 25. I'll just do this for centimeters. I will figure that math out later. Okay. That's start. I think I'm just gonna get everyone else's setup too. Okay. Is that how you spell that? I can't words right now. Yep, I spelled it right. Okay. Actually, I need to. Huh. Yeah. Ye tall and lanky. There we go. Yeah, Kane's small. Just give her a little bit more meat on her bones. Okay. I think that's pretty much everybody. Yeah, I got all their... Oh, actually, hold on. Easy peasy. Okay. We got the start of it. Yes, preparations have been made. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. I think we'll just end stream a little bit early. So let's see if we can find someone to raid. I think we're gonna raid into the damage. Looks like they're doing some art fight stuff tonight. Alright. I will be back on Wednesday with Webcomic Wednesday. And then it looks like I will be available on Friday. So we'll do an art fight Friday. Until then, thank you for coming. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely night. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see y'all again soon.